Okay, this is a bit of a cool little nostalgia trip today. I thought I'd just show you this because it's a little bit different, and unless you go back and watch the videos from back in the day, you can't really play this game anymore. So this is PC Building Simulator. Now this is the prototype for the game, which first was released on itch.io back in 2016. This was done by a developer called Claudio Kiss, and apparently he was 17 when he actually did this prototype, allegedly, according to the fandom Wikipedia. I think I remember playing this, because I remember playing this, and I think it might have been, I think I was doing YouTube videos back then, but I remember seeing Jacksepticeye playing this, and then quite a few other YouTubers playing it. So this is like really early in the development of the game. This is before it was took over by a regular corporation, and this was just like a prototype showing off the game. So I think we should have a little look at it. Now, as you can see, career mode is not in yet. There is options and there's a tutorial. So this looks like, I mean, it's got MSI on there. I'm not too sure if there's any partners in this game just yet. So let's go into tutorial and have a little look. So, welcome to PC Building Simulator. To get started with this tutorial, right, we need to press I after the close the window to open your inventory. All the parts you own are shown in the inventory along with the quantity that you own. Close the inventory after you're done to continue with the tutorial, and you can also press T to toggle this window and Q to quit the tutorial. Okay, so need to close this window with T. Okay, so this just made me laugh. It's just, it looks so different than what you're used to, but this is like the bare bones of, like, you know, like a white box demo showing a oh, excuse me, this is actually showing, you know, the bare bones of the actual game. So okay, I think I've got up and down motion as I bounce up and down. So I like this though. So we've got an old school Apple PC. I'm sure that was what the first Apple Macs used to look like. We've got some sneaky WD-40 around the back. And we've got these are cool. So we've got a tape measure, but look, we've got some Scotch cassette tapes, which, if the developer was 17 when they did this game, I thought that was quite interesting, because there's probably people nowadays that don't even know what a cassette tape is. We've just got a toolbox there, another mystery box there, more stuff up there. We've got a bench here, we've got a PC there, shop, we've got a few Dell. Are they Dell? Oh, look at that there. It says Dell, but it's actually the graphics are back to front on those two. Well, not on those ones. Yeah, I found my first bug. Right, we'll put that in. So I think he said I can press I to do my inventory. Right, so this is all the stuff I've got. So this interface looks so different when you're used to playing the other game. We've got dummy CPU, we've got a power supply. Oh, look at that, DVD rewriter. Do you remember when we used to all have those in the computers? We've got a fan, we've got a hard disk, we've got standoffs, which actually shows the components. What is that? We've got a GPU, Asus GTX 680. Oh, trying to remember what the GPU I've got. I've actually got in my drawer an old Asus. I'm pretty sure it's very similar to that one. What is it? I'd have to dig it out and look. I can't remember where it is at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it is very similar to that. I remember it being the OC edition, and it had 2 gig of RAM on it. We've got a motherboard, we've got an Asus, and we've got some RAM. So we can click on all the different ones like that. Fine. Okay, let's close that. So, to get started building your computer, navigate to the miscellaneous category on the right and select standoffs. So, standoffs, if you don't know with computers, they are the, I believe the brass, and they are what go between the case and the motherboard to stop your motherboard shorting when inside the actual case. They're also the place the motherboard screws are installed into. So let's press T. Okay. Does that actually work? Now, what? Why was this not in the first game or the second game? That's a banger. That is really cool. I don't remember that at all. I wonder why they took that out. I wonder if it caused bugs with connecting cables and spinning it around and causing everlasting things to appear. Right, so we want to go into here and do standoffs. That's what it told me to do. So, to install the standoffs, hover your mouse over the highlighted slots and then press the left mouse button. These need to be installed in different holes. The motherboard we'll use as ATX. These are the locations that align with the screw holes on it. Okay, so we need to put them in here. Interesting, you can't work on the computer. You like free mode all the time. So I'm assuming yes. Okay. Is that no? So this isn't editing error. There is no sounds for this. So we'll just have to pretend there is like. Yeah, that's enough of that. Right. Before we install the motherboard, we need to install the PSU. This is the power source for everything in your computer. Open your inventory and select the power supply. Okay. So we'll do inventory, and I will select my thermal take 500 watts. Ah, 1000 watts and 1600 watts were just a dream. So we'll put this in. Now we are going to install the I/O shield. The I/O shield serves the purpose of keeping the electromagnetic radiation inside the case. Now that's interesting. I never knew that. I've built computers over many years. I never realised that's what that did. Okay. It's in miscellaneous again, apparently. So it's the metal bit that goes up there. I didn't realise it actually served a purpose like that, though. That is pretty cool. Okay, so I need my... Where's it gone? Was it? No. Miscellaneous. So it's the I/O shield. Okay, here we go. Now open your inventory and select the motherboard. Okay. Oh, so you can just go into this. You don't need to close the other one. Okay, so we're going to put the motherboard in now. So we've got an Asus P867. So we're going to put this in. At this point in real life, you would install the screws that hold the motherboard, being sure to have every one in every standoff. But the parts in this game are held together by magic, so they don't require any screws. You can press T to toggle this window. Okay, let's close it then. Now we're going to install the CPU. This is the component responsible for interpreting and executing most of the commands from the other hardware. So, we need to open the slot, click on the highlighted part on the motherboard, and then we should be able to select. Okay, let's come out of that. Let's open this up. No, it doesn't look textured at all. I'm going to put a CPU in. Let's close that. Okay, so CPU's in, and then we need to close it. There we go. The thing is, I've seen motherboards that use the RAM heat sinks like that, so it's not unusual. So now we're going to do thermal paste. Now I'm really excited to see what this looks like. So it's usually made from zinc oxide, metal powder, sometimes aluminum. Okay, select the thermal paste in your inventory. So right, so let's go and find my thermal paste here. Let's close that. I need to do is it a grain of rice or a pea? I forget how much they recommend. Now we will install the CPU cooler. So we can close that. Press I, and we want the CPU cooler. Can we see under cooling? Stock cooler. Okay, let's install that. Now we get to put the GPU in. So this is what displays everything on the screen. As a rule of thumb, dedicated graphics have more power than integrated ones. Yes, close that. So I need a GPU. So let's go to the GPU. Ooh, look at that. Still got the old multiple choices to install it somewhere. Okay, now we're going to put the RAM in. So let's go to memory, HyperX DDR3, close that. Interesting that this is still got the whole opening up the clips to put it in. And I do like the fact that you do get to put the RAM in dual mode, which is normally when you pair the RAM, you don't put it next to each other, you put it like a slot away. Yeah, dual RAM channel sets. You should install matching RAM modules in matching colour sets. Yes! We know that because Shirlz has already said. Okay, so we'll put that in. Can we put 4 sticks of RAM in? Now we'll install the hard disk. I don't know where that's going to go. Let's see. Storage, hard disk. Oh, it's over here. It's so interesting seeing how this game just came to be. Lastly, we'll install a fan in the back of the PC. So that's going to be our exhaust fan for cooling my mega PC. I want to stick that in the back. Come on, put it in the bag. Last part is cabling. To start doing it, press F1, change to cabling mode. It should be easy to do. It should be, I say. Can I just click on those bits instead of pressing F1? No, I can't. Right, we're going to click cabling. So let's click cable. Now this is completely different than the first game and the second game. So we actually have to choose what to put in. So I think that's the... Is that the 8 pin up there? No. Okay, is it power? Oh, it's the power. It's the 12 pin for going to the motherboard. That one. That's for the CPU. Okay. That's going to be my... I'll do F1 again. Cabling. Click on that. That's going to be our 24 pin. So that's power to the motherboard. Let's close that. Then we've got to do all the other bits. So, I can't even remember what pins even go in these ones. This is just going to be... Is it Molex? It's that old. No, it'll be... Okay, what is 8 pin? It's going to be PCI Express, isn't it? I can't remember if we even... Was it an 8 pin or a 6 pin I used to have? Okay, I'm showing my expertise here. I'm getting every single pin wrong. So it's 6 or 8 pin, depending. Okay, we're going to need 2 of those. Okay, there you go. 6 pins are in. We've got another thing to connect down here, which is cabling. We should have SATA as well for the hard drive. We've got a fan cable. Nope. Wait a minute. Have I already selected one here? That one there. Is it Molex? Not letting me choose any power for that one. I want to do that one. Was it the fan one? Fan cable. There's nothing to connect. Maybe I don't need to connect them all then. What about that one? Okay, so fan one going into there. Fan into the back there. So that's the CPU fan there. That's the back of the actual PC there. Not sure what this one is. Can I... Oh, maybe this was what the whole rotating platform thing was about. It is. Okay, so I need to plug in the hard drive. Okay, so it's more of a functional thing, that thing at the back then. So we need a SATA and a power cable. Okay, SATA power cable. And then there should be another cable in there, which is just your SATA cable. So one does power, one does the data. Okay, congratulations, you finished assembling your computer. It's now ready to go. Press Q to finish the tutorial and start discovering things on your own. So that's it for the tutorial. Now it did say on it I could press... I just wanted to look at the front of that. It did say down here I could press E and work on a new project. Press E to change project. I don't think we can power it on or anything. Press E to open the shop. Oh, so you've got the range of the things to buy here. A little bit of cash. Can't buy any new cases. And we could buy like things like more storage, I guess. Okay. How's that going to work? How do I get... Is it going to show it being delivered over here? Oh, sadly not. I think we've pretty much won. Because I can't really do anything else. But that is super interesting. Just going back. I really like that. That'd be like a good thing to showcase off your PC, wouldn't it? And do it at a different angle. I like that. Anyway, that is it. This is PC Building Simulator from 2016. Let me know what you think of it below, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, as all the usual pleading, don't forget to sub, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video, and all comments are appreciated, apart from negative ones saying my videos suck. Bye.